like a few things. Is one, again, it's going to be interesting what the mayor is going to do. One, of course, on this free the funds, around defund, but also on this $100 million. You're talking about the mayor says she's committing $100 million a year for 10 years. That's $1 billion in investment in community. And, for me, I'm very interested in knowing the methodology behind it. Who are the experts that went into this? It's not even just for me. It's like for all of our citizens, stakeholders, taxpayers, and everything else. It's like, man, what methodology went into this? How did you, formulate who gets what? Or is it already rolled out yet? Or can people, submit, I don't know, applications? I mean, I'm sure that some of that is going to be explained whenever she does her presser. But, I got a lot of questions that the community wants to know. And I'm sure somebody's going to be like, man, don't put the mayor on your platform. You're platforming the mayor. Nah, people in our community, the Black community, to who we're accountable for, these are the questions that our community wants to know from the mayor.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you're so right. We've been talking about it since the beginning when they did the federal release of funds. Follow the money. At the end of the day, the people can no longer be, left in the shadows while decisions are being made. I think there's been a great platform and framework with, things like participatory budgeting that really brings community members in. It's not just about folks who represent organizations, but it could be everyday people. And so I think that that's where we need to go. We're seeing that that's the voice. And I'm really hoping that they find a way to do a full-on community collaborative process.
Yeah, I mean, this is like of course there's two issues right now with the mayor. There's the free the funds around the veto and everything else, but there's $1 billion question for the mayor, starting with 100 million. So if you're listening down there at City Hall, I'd love to have an opportunity to talk to the mayor and ask community questions about, man, what's happening with this money. What's the word? Because I know, like I said, they got their press release, it's this and that, everything. We gonna ask the question, Big Mama and them gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? And our small business owners are gonna ask, and our parents and our teachers and people in our community. So City Hall, send an email over there to City Hall so I can formally see if I can get a conversation with Mayor Durkan and ask these kind of questions that our community specifically wants to know.
There we go, man. Stay on it, oh.